after that, we started with only 3, 4 people coming every Saturday. After we finish, we'll break for another 1 month. Then after that, we start another one. So it became something that, when things are successful, I got a job. How did you get it? It was this particular person. That was not Blue Sky. Do you get it now? So the name Blue Sky was not there, actually. It was, hey, it's the G. And okay, that's fine. And we did that for almost 7 or 8 years, actually. And then we moved to London. And some of you guys have heard the story how I moved to London, right? Does anyone know? You remember the story? Thank you. And no, that was just short now. How can you, half an hour movie, you just summarize it within 30 minutes or 30 seconds? So yeah, it was a job that actually brought us to London. And then I came to worship in this church. And the pastor of the church was so magnanimous. He said, what you are doing in the comfort of your house, you can actually extend it to everybody. And that is the beginning of what you see today as Blue Sky. So that was around 7 years ago. Then I started to expand it to everybody. So that is after I've done it 7 years in my house. Then eventually, so people will come into the church, will do the training and everything. So, and thank God for COVID, right? Then with the advent of COVID, if that's the right word, then everything now moved online. So even with online, we see how this graduation, actually. So the graduation always happen here. And I planned for this one to happen at Microsoft Center because I'm also an MVP with Microsoft. But the bureaucracy was a lot. It was like, okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. Well, and to be honest, I didn't even have the time. But of course, it's something I really, really want to do at their venue as well. So that's one thing. So to be honest, I think I've started talking now. That was not what I wanted to do. Quick introduction is what I wanted to do anyway. So just for you guys to know each other. So sometimes when I go into this mode, I start to talk. And that's why I don't want to be a pastor. Because guess if you give a pastor a mic, then they go on and on like that. So yeah, I would pass the mic around. Don't be a pastor, please. Of course, if you want to be a pastor, be a pastor. That's another thing. So we're going to kind of have a moment that we're going to kind of introduce ourselves, right? So that we can know each other, right? It's very, very important. You may not know this person sitting beside you is this person. Okay, let's do a quick contest. Who can actually recognize 4 people? You know 4 people in this, you know that. Okay, I know these 4 people. Okay. 2 people. No, as in 2, no 4 people. Right, 2. Okay. All right. Let's start with what's your name? See. That name ring a bell. Okay. Anyway, okay. Who are the 4 people that you know? That's the best 4 people, huh? Who knows 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Even me, I don't even know 2 people anyway. So, oh yeah, anyway, let's start with you. Okay, all right, let's give him a round of applause. Okay, all right. So, Rohit, Choma, Tommy, and Kemi. Where's Kemi? It's one of those troublesome people, isn't he? Yeah, you know some people, their name, even your children, they will know their name. They say, is that right? Is the other Kemi right? Is the other Kemi? Do you have 2 Kemis? No, one of them is not. Sorry. What do you want to say, please? Is she quiet? No, I think, yeah. I thought you were raising your hand. Okay, no, I thought, yeah, that girl. Okay, all right. One of the Kemi is not. I know. Kemi, the one that starts with that day something. Who's that one? Kemi. Yeah, that one that's got a double barrel name. Right. No, the one that's got the double barrel name. That's you. You are not quiet. Apologies. You are not quiet. So unfortunately, the Kemi, David. Exactly. Is she quiet? No one in Flex is quiet. Unfortunately, Flex they are not troublemaker in Alpha team or something like that. So okay, all right. So Choma, right? Who- That's Choma, right? You're Choma. Okay. So you say you know 4 people, right? It's the same 4. Those are the troublemakers. Okay. But okay, four including Abel, right? Okay. So now 5. Exactly. Let's give Choma a round of applause. All right. So I think that's fine. So it's because sometimes it's good to know people, right? So Uche, Rohit, Ebu, Choma, Kemi. All right. Okay. All right. I know 4 now anyway. And AC 6. Right. And okay. I know my honorable Dell. Dell. Dell was one of the ADM, the first ADM set, and they are troublemakers. When I say troublemakers, it's those one that will not leave me. They always sneak into my DM, and sometimes I refuse to. I wanted to kind of block them, but unfortunately, I will be polite, ignore their messages before another one will come. Right? Okay, all right. So let's start from our big brother here. Okay, I'm gonna give the mic to you. You just kind of do a quick introduction, if that's okay. So, and sorry, quickly. I know you know our people, right? They will come late, right? And one thing I want to say, right? I know there is some discussion about £20 or not £20. I'll clarify this. It's very, very important. I do, right? So the 20 pound was meant to ensure that people that said they are coming actually came. That is the purpose of the £20. And people that say they will not come, they don't need to show up. Right. That is the purpose. And I also have got some report that some people said they are not coming and they came. That's not what I want. That is not what I want, because eventually you will not let us plan properly. Right. So if 100 people turn up on this particular venue, right, you wouldn't. This venue will not fit in everybody. That's the purpose of putting the £20 so that we can cut the number. Hope I'm clear. And if you say you are not coming and you turn up, I don't think that was right. Let me just clarify that. Do you get it? So, and the purpose is for us to be able to clarify. Let's give a round of applause to our deputy mayor. Deputy mayor, thank you so much, Mr. King, for coming out of your busy schedule. And Mr. King was one of us as well. I'm privileged to be his mentor as well. But now it's my boss now anyway, by the position that he holds in the society. Thank you. We're gonna give a moment for him to do a quick introduction. But hopefully I've clarified that one with the £20. So, but the fact that you are here. Let's just enjoy the moment. Let's just enjoy the moment. I want to enjoy the moment. So we've been with each other for almost 4 months, right? Yeah, 6. Really? Some people have been able to cope with me for 6 months. But it's a joy because someone has been coping with me for 15 years anyway. So, and she's still here anyway. So that means I'm not that bad. All right. Let's start from. Okay, all right, thank you. So, they said that enough of my talking. Apparently, this is not time for class. They say this is time to mingle and take pictures. And maybe they are right anyway. So, there's drop what's it called, backdrop at the back. There's also one here anyway if you want to take pictures, and also you have opportunity to take picture with the deputy mayor. I always like to take picture with those guys wearing those, all those chains, and which is good anyway. So I will be taking my own pictures also. So take your moment to take pictures. We're going to go through the introduction again because I think it's very, very important. Also, try to kind of mingle together. So they say I should keep my mouth shut. We're going to do that. Let's take some pictures, okay? And because when everyone comes, it will be kind of be rowdy anyway. So let's do that anyway. Thank you. So it can take some time. Just take some pictures. There will be photographers at the back. Also, you can take selfie as well. And if you want to use the backdrop as well. So thank you. Okay, they say there's even got the graduation gown as well. As many people that want to use it. Yeah, they say this side at the back. Yeah, thank you. Okay, all right. Quickly, 1 minute, please.
Can you hear me with or without? Yeah, with the microphone, my voice sounds slightly better than it usually is. So it gives me a sense of importance when I hold the microphone. If I just come, stand, and yarn normally, they will just look and say, who's this one? But long and short, welcome. My name is Ruke. I will be, what should I use to classify myself? Okay, Namide here. Ogadeji has done the introductions and all of that. What we normally do for the graduation, we try and keep it as simple as possible. Remove all the unnecessary things so it comes out very well. So first things first, as a way to commemorate the occasion, we're going to take pictures. It's going to be a day of pictures, awards, celebrations. Unfortunately, I'm not very good when it comes to telling jokes. So please do not expect any jokes. The jokes that I give might be too. I tried giving one or two jokes, and my daughter said, I was giving dad jokes. That was the first time I've heard dad jokes. Yeah, dad jokes. I said, okay, not too bad. I'm a dad, and I'm trying to joke. So dad jokes. So, but one thing we'll also do is blue sky. It's a graduation, and this is a church. So to be sure that most people graduated or they have the knowledge, I'm going to be asking one or two questions, like a quiz, and it's a church. So a Bible quiz. How many of us have Bibles here? Just a show of hands. Yeah, 1, 2. That means when I know they go church. Huh? Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. Even though I identify as white British for Middlesbrough, that's how I identify. That's how you must see me. Originally, I'm from Warri, in Niger Delta. So once in a while, I forget that I'm identifying as British and I lapse into Warri. So just a quick one for everyone, anyone included. If we just say a Bible quiz, who was the only person in the Bible who did not have parents? Melchizedek? Not really. Did he say that in the Bible? Anyone? Ogadeji, who was the only person in the Bible that the Bible says did not have parents? Uh-huh. So who has the Bible here? Anyone? Sister Debisi, do you have a Bible here? Who have the Bible here? Open to Joshua chapter 1, verse 1. Find it. I'll give you some time, a few minutes to read it. Has anyone found it? There's something called an app. It's a Bible app. For those of us who do not use, I don't use physical Bible, I use app. The Bible has made it easy for us. Have you found it? Joshua 1:1. What does it say? The son of who? So Joshua, the son of Nun. So nobody, he wasn't the son of anybody. So Joshua, the son of Nun. That's a new one. So at the end of this exercise, we're going to do some quiz sessions, and we'll find out what kind of quiz, what kind of gifts we can give out. So, but to start off with, like I said, we're going to be doing some pictures. Sorry, I also double as photographer. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, let me just ask one more question that we'll go into that. Will, spread out the quiz later on. Who knows about Boaz in the Bible? What kind of man was Boaz? Okay, what kind of man was Boaz before he got married? Elderly, yeah? but that's not the exact answer. Let's see those of you who, well, he was affluent, but what kind of man in terms of his attitude? He was quite generous, yes. But most especially, Boaz was ruthless because he did not have roots. See? I mean, a round of applause for the person trying to give jokes. That jokes, like I said. Okay, what we'll do, okay, for the graduation class, let's have all of us come up here. Just first of all, start with pictures while we settle one or two other things. Okay, once again, sorry if I keep doing show of hands because I'm slightly democratic. With a show of hands, who are those who are graduating today? Or who've graduated from? Yeah, do we have any Scrum Masters in the house? Okay, should the Scrum Master facilitate the taking of the pictures? Hmm? Okay, let's all, for those of us graduating, let's just come forward. Let's take a picture first of all. Then what we are going to do when we are giving out the certificates, we'll still take individual pictures. We'll frame them. Wait, was this the class that I took PowerPoint? Was it you? Or was another one? PowerPoint presentation skills. That means you might not know PowerPoint. Okay, it doesn't matter. Please, everyone, just come forward. For those who need to put powder, put powder. Need to touch up your makeup, touch it up. For the men who wants to, adjust their lovely hair. Very guy, because they jealous your hair. Yes, let's have those be on top there. Okay, have you introduced our special guest? Ah, okay. Dorcas, Uchoma. Okay, no. Dorcas, we are waiting for Dorcas. Is there a Dorcas? We are taking pictures. Special. Dorcas. Because some people might try and rush out. Dorcas. Oh, wait. Dorcas is here now. So please, sorry. Dorcas. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. We'll still come back, and when we're giving our certificates, we'll now take individual pictures. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, quick one. If you look up to the, um, let's not call it altar now, but the altar or the pulpit or the high table, we have a special guest. And what even makes him more special, by the way, he's, see, with all this bling bling that he has, he's the mayor, deputy mayor. So he's still mayoral, deputy mayor of Gravesham in Kent. So that makes him special. But what makes him even more special? But how many months ago? How many years ago? Months ago, last year, this year, he was part of us Blue Sky. He was one of the interns in Blue Sky, and Daniel King used to ask questions. When this guy asked questions like this, I knew it. I told someone then that I said, this man is going somewhere. I didn't tell anybody that, but it sounds nice when I say, I told somebody that. I didn't tell him, but I knew it. He had the abilities. So I'm going to give him an opportunity to introduce himself and tell us a bit about everything, about his experience as an intern in Blue Sky and his experience currently in his present auspicious job of a deputy mayor. May I like to be mayor too?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Deji, as he will not want himself to be addressed that way. Has he told you people that one? Say, don't call me Mr. And people will continue to say Mr. Deji. You know Nigerians, we like Mr. Wale, Mr. Emeka. Yeah, it's nice to be here again as an invited guest. Just this year, May, I had my own graduation in this same hall. I was a Scrum Master intern, the Bluesky Citadel. What actually happened was, I've been an highways engineer with this council here, London Borough of Bexley, for almost 20 years. And at the time, I got fed up, I got bored with being an engineer, being an highway. So a lot of this thing was going on around us with IT. And for some of us, we will think, I am too old for that. I don't have the time. I don't have the brain, and so on. It was actually my daughter that graduated first from Blue Sky. And she said, Daddy, if I can do it, you can do it. And then I went for it. I registered. And that was how the journey began. So it was quite fun. I met with a lot of people. We are still connected. I'm chatting with some of them still on our group chat. What Blue Sky does is to connect people from far and near. We have people from Glasgow, Edinburgh. We have people in Australia during our time. We had people from Nigeria during our time. We had different time zones. And that is one of the joyous things of Blue Sky, because you then have to manage yourselves. You have to manage your time in order to be able to carry out your tasks. And after I finished, graduated here, I had the boldness to start applying for new jobs, which I never thought I would be able to do anyway, because I thought I don't have what it takes to go back into the labor market. But after that, and most especially, one thing I want you to get from Deji here is the courage that he imposed on people. He gives you courage, he motivates you, not just to do the Scrum Master, BA, DA, whichever one you are doing at the moment. It's not just about doing it, it's about the motivation behind it. And it's not just about using it to work, it's about what it encourages you to do. During that time, I registered last December. I think we started, I don't know whether we started in December or January. Yeah, we started in January. So, even as at that time, I never knew I was going to become a counselor. As at that time, I never knew I was going to become a deputy mayor. But I just wanted something new, something fresh. Something in me was just yearning for it. And while we were in the class, I normally take part in everything. I am not the silent one. I was our timekeeper. I don't know whether you have timekeeper during your time. I was the timekeeper during every sprint review we have to do. Every Sunday evening and every time that he has to speak, I was the timekeeper. I always offer myself. I just want to be useful. That has been one of my goals. I just like giving back to the community. Anywhere I find myself, I just want to give back. So I found that opportunity. Deji will be asking, who will look at the time for us or who will take the time for us? Everybody will be quiet. I thought, this is what I can do. It doesn't take me anything. And I will take it upon myself. Even the day that I have to present, I will still take the time. And I was the timekeeper during that time. It makes people to know me even more. So when we came for the graduation, a lot of people came with attacking smile and smile. That timekeeper that will tell you your time is up, 2 minutes more, 2 more minutes, and cut you off. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed doing it. And I thought I was going to be able to continue. But this work that I find myself is so tedious, most especially in the evenings. We normally have meetings, council meetings, pre-council meetings, and stuff, House of Parliament, House of Commons, and stuff, mostly in the evening. And I still work. I'm just an encouragement to some people here to tell you that you can do it. There is nothing that you cannot do. And let me encourage you, it is high time for we, most especially the Black heritage, to start taking the bulls by the horns, to start doing things that we thought, we cannot do. I know maybe Deji must have touched on it. Some of us, we might have thought that we are limited by our accent. I had the same mindset before, that my accent will limit me. As an African man, born in Africa, I've been in this country for the past 35 years, but my accent did change. I still have the same accent, but I ensure one of my things is I ensure that the accent will not limit me. I've been a chair of governors for a school for the past 7 years. We are 15 governors, all white. I am the only black, and I have been the chair of that school for the past 7 years. So that tells you that your accent, it is what you have here that they are looking for. It is not your accent. There are some people that cannot even speak as fluent as you speak. So don't let your accent limit you. Don't let anything at all limit you. When you have graduated today, make sure you start applying for jobs. There are jobs out there that are looking for you. They are not looking for your accent. They are not looking for your face. This is not Africa. They are looking for what you can offer. So let us go out there and offer something. And in return, you get money. The money is good. The money is good. My wife used to make this joke that when we are growing up, as a Yoruba boy, they tell you, how do I translate that? This is when I remember that my mother didn't send me to nursery school. Yeah. Don't know me, I don't remember. I didn't remember that they didn't send me to nursery school. They say, Iṣẹ́ ọmọ aláṣẹ jẹ, òwò ọmọ aláṣẹ là. Who can translate that? That work is for eating. A business is for being successful. Yeah, that might work in Africa while they were growing up. But here, we then came to realize, me and my wife, we looked at ourselves one time and we said, what? There was a job one time and we looked at the pay. And it was 150,000 pounds. Immediately we took our calculator and we divided it into 12. Yeah? Back in the mid-90s, I got a job, sir. In the mid-90s, I got a job here, Holly Street Clinic. I won't forget. I got a job and I was offered 11,000 per annum. They celebrated me in the church. In our church, they called me a brother. Wale, come out. This is one of the people that God is lifting. 11,000. The first job my daughter got when she graduated, the first job ever she got when she graduated was 48,000. That one beat the thing they offered me when I started work at the council. And that was the money I told her, that's the money I used to raise you people. Why am I saying all this? It's just to tell you, Pastor Tutu, welcome, ma. God bless you, ma. I just tell people that there is more out there that you can do. And some of the jobs, when I joined Bluesky Citadel, I never knew until I joined about Scrum Master, project management, business analyst, data analyst, software engineers, and stuff like that. And then the directors, they told us sites to check for jobs and stuff. And I started looking, and then you will see jobs that they will put 71,000, 81,000, 90K, up to 94K. I'm like, is this same job that I've been doing for the council that they were paying me, is this the same country that we are? That is what IT can do. And that is what you can do to yourself to take away the veil of limitation. So do not limit yourself. Like I said, while I was at Bluesky Citadel, I used to take Deji very, very seriously. When he speaks, he motivates me. He motivates me all the time when he speaks. And when I see people doing things like that, I just want to be better. So I went for it, and I've attended the interviews. Me that I thought I wouldn't be able to attend the interview, what have I got to attend, to say to them? At interview, I discovered that I was doing better. I was more relaxed. You can imagine someone that has done interview maybe some 20 years ago, and then you now want to go back, most especially for a new role, not your usual role, for a new role. But I've been attending interviews, and I've been speaking as normal because of the knowledge that was impacted on me through Bluesky Citadel. So I do my CV as project manager. I do my CV as Scrum Master. I'm still hoping to come back to do business analyst. That's one of my things. I just love to do that. And then came the fact that the election came. I was called upon to stand. I've never done it before. I was called upon to stand. That is another thing I want to encourage you people. I tell our people all the time, if you are not where the policies are made, then we are missing out. Majority of what we Christians do, I'm a bishop, by the way. So there is nothing limiting you to do anything. The fact that I'm a preacher does not mean that I cannot better the society. I'm not just a preacher for the four walls of the church. I'm a preacher even to the outside. And even when I started with them, I let them know that I'm a preacher. I let them know that I believe in God. That when the election was to start, I told them I was going to pray. Oh, they say they don't believe in prayer. I said, me, I believe in prayer, that I'm going to pray. And then I will pray for you too. And at the end of the day, we won the election, and they were looking at me. They said, you said you were going to pray, and God will do it for us. And he did it. I said, yes, he will do it. So by way, by style, you are bringing them to the understanding that God can do it. I tell my people, let's go out there and be among them. Mistake we made. Number one, we are not where the policies are made. It is only when we hear some things done, come out as a law, passed already as a bill, we will then begin to WhatsApp ourselves. Christians, we need to gather to pray against this thing. We cannot pray against anything anymore because it has already been passed. While they were doing the survey, while they were doing the gathering of information, that is when you can put your say. In the school where I am, the fact that I'm there alone will stop them to bring up some certain things. It is just the basic fact. I am in Kent. When they invite me out, majority of the places I go, we have more than 100 people sometimes. And on the high table, I'm the only black man. And I'm looking around, where are my people? And I'll be the one presenting the awards, shaking their hands, and meeting the Brigadier General, Lord Lieutenant of Kent, meeting this, meeting that. I'm the only black. I'm asking, where are my people? And you know what? Because they know I will be coming, they will make room for the kind of food they know I can eat. To the littlest of that man. Just because they know a black man will be coming, they will make room. At least they won't make just food. They will remember Councillor Dr. King will be coming, the deputy mayor. So they will make a way. They will even ask me, if possible, what do I want to eat? What do I want them to put as part of their menu? Because they know probably I might come and bring somebody with me. So they are considering black. But if we don't show our face, they will give us anything they have. So please, let me encourage you with this as I round up. Be out there. Show yourself. Start from your children's school. It is enough for us to say, I'm working. Work in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. We are just working, and we don't take our children to leisures. I've been to boxing, amateur boxings. I've been to swimming competitions and so on to present award to the children and so on. Sir, ma, I don't see our black children. Where are they? All we just want to do is for them to go to school. After school, we pay for the extra curriculum. For the tutoring, we take them to lesson. It's book, here and there. But there are things more. In this country, they are looking for what you have here. And once they know that you have it there, they want to use you. They are looking for you. Stop running away. Let us stop running away. And encourage your children to go out there. Let them be amongst them. That is the only way we can gain. You work, you pay tax. They deduct your taxes. They deduct your NIs. And they give it to these people for their leisures and so on. Your children are not benefiting from them. So why are you then paying tax? Why are you paying tax? So please, let your children go out. Let them do things that has to do with community engagement so that they too can be useful. Now we have young counselors. There was a lady that became a counselor at the age of 18, a black girl, a Yoruba girl. We have Igbo girl. We have Edo. Young boys that are doing well. They have become counselors in their communities and so on. The same way, they beckoned on me. If I had shied away, and because I've been telling people to go out to do it, they don't want to do it. I said, okay, let me go. And I went. And funnily, where I thought they don't know me, I got the highest vote in my ward. I thought they don't know me. I didn't know they were waiting for me. If I had not come out, they wouldn't have voted for me anyway. But because I came out, they saw my picture. We did door knocking and so on. I prayed, God, is this what you want me to do? He said yes. Went ahead. I got the highest vote. As if that was not enough, they put paper down. They said there are some vacancies in the group, within the council. As a first-timer councillor, they appointed me as the general secretary for the whole Kent. First-timer. As if that was not enough, I was put on 2 cabinets. And to be a cabinet member, you know what it means. That means you are part of the lawmakers. You go to House of Parliament, you meet with people that we are looking. These people, they are like us. I've met with Keir Starmer. I've met with Rishi Sunak. I've met with this. We dine and wine together in the same House of Lords, House of Parliament. Just because I put myself out there, there is nothing special about me. There is nothing special about me. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let us do it. God has brought us to this country. We are here for more than just to make money. Work is not enough. Give back to the community, and then you'll be fulfilled as well. And then you will make room. You will encourage people. When people see me now, they get encouraged. And everywhere I go, I make sure. You know, my name is Daniel King. Everywhere I go, they want to write my name. I make sure they write Daniel Adewale King, so that they don't think he's an Oyibo man. So on the board there, when they put it, they say, Councillor Dr. Daniel Adewale King, Deputy Mayor, Kent. And by the grace of God, it has been rubber stamped. I will be the mayor next year, by May. So what more can you ask God to do? So I believe the next graduation that I'm going to be here in May, I will be coming here as a mayor. You see? So we just have to encourage ourselves. We can do it. And Blue Sky is making the way. The knowledge, the technical knowledge you are learning, and the talking, the CV, and everything is part of the journey. Enjoy. God bless you all.
A round of applause for is now my Oga. So, you know, success, like they say, success has, what's the word now? Something, you know what they say about success? Whatever it is, that's what we're talking about here. So, yeah, so very soon, we'll try and see how we can move things at a very good pace. Not just because Arsenal is playing by 5:30, so I would like to go watch the match. But for those of you who do not like football, there's a club called Arsenal, and they're doing exceedingly well. The top club, they call Man U. That's certain things. This is blue. This is the church. You shouldn't be calling Man U. You call successful things here. I mean, Pastor, how do you see it? So, yeah, what we'll also be doing, like it's been a different experience for most people. I remember when I started, when Deji said that it's going to be intensive for the next 3 months, 4, 5 months. You wouldn't have time for anything else. I said, this man is just talking. And I started. And in all honesty, after a while, my children used to come and say, Daddy, how far now? They didn't really say how far because they are British. Like me and Dewale, we don't have British accents. So no matter how I tried putting it on, but it wasn't working. So I just talk as I talk. Hopefully most people understand me. So, but it's usually a different experience. So we'll be coming around for those of you who would want to. What has your experience been like? What has been different? What did you experience that was different in the training, in the internship, in the learning and attainment that you've achieved? So incidentally, I don't know most people. So if it was the groups that I knew, I'll start calling on people. So, but I remember a few people who came up here. So who would want to start off, get the ball rolling. How did you find the experience? What is your takeaway from the experience? Madam. Your name and so I will know you, not for other people. All right. And your role.
Yeah, greetings to everyone. My name is CM Delphine, SM and ADM. Happy to meet all of you here. SM is Scrum Master, and also ADM is Agile Delivery Manager and Project Manager. I started in May. I came into Bluesky. But before I came into Bluesky, I started my journey as an individual. So I will talk about being on the Agile environment, working, struggling for 1 year, 6 months. I had to do my individual struggle, journey alone, studying, and I got my PSM1. I wrote the exam and I passed with a very excellent mark. But then, thank you, then something was still lacking. Everybody was telling me, oh, go and look for a job, go and look for a job. But then I wasn't convinced because the hands-on experience was at minus. Minus because I have little or no knowledge in Agile world. So thank you. So I had no knowledge about the IT world. I was very allergic to anything that has to do with computer. Although I've worked as a project manager with GIZ and also a consultant in Germany. I live in Germany precisely. So I was always online looking for where I could get this value and this experience. Eventually, I and my friend, we had to group ourselves together searching for knowledge. And we bumped into Bluesky. We got into one of the mentors. We watched her video where she was giving knowledge. Her name is Fumi. And she was top. She was full of knowledge. And we had to terrorize her positively in her DM. And she asked us, oh, I cannot mentor both of you, but you must go to Bluesky because Bluesky is the one that mentored me. Immediately we got into DJ DM, started disturbing DJ, and eventually the next session was to start. After we have done that with the US people, but the time difference of 6 hours was always putting us under pressure because we have to get up 1 a.m. to attend a class. We abandoned the money and jumped into Bluesky. And eventually it was delving into the agile world of zero knowledge about IT. We got into the program, started the Scrum Mastering class, crash program, a program that could take you about 1 year. We had to cover that within 1.5 months. You were bent to study. You were bent to discover the knowledge yourself. Everything was within your reach, but your individual capability, the curiosity of you asking for knowledge were before you, but nobody had to show you. And that's exactly what the agile world is. Everything is within your reach, but you need to make individual effort. We study, we have mentorship classes, training sessions, and eventually some people could not make it. Majority of us left, and few of us were able to graduate into the program, and then we got into the advanced level stage. That was where the storm became tough. And some people also left, and it was all about, allow me to say, life na per head. I never understood that statement because we were always working together, but you realize that it's not all about working together. At a point, some people need to leave, and the knowledge you acquire remains within you, not within the group. We got into it, and I also excel very well, thanks to God Almighty, and my effort, commitment, focus paid, because I realized I was well loaded with knowledge, thanks to God. Then we got into the advanced level, and I realized that just being a Scrum Master was not enough in the job market, because a company would prefer to take you who is an agile delivery manager or a project manager, plus their scrum machine, it is a lesser cost for them. And then we got into the advanced level. Then we realized it is now the journey started. You have to learn how to deal with stakeholders, difficult stakeholders. You have to know how to get information of what the stakeholders want. You must learn and develop your communication skills. You must also learn how to do budgeting. You must learn how to do the business case. You must learn how to do the project charter. This knowledge were given to us through mentorship, but you need to gather this information. Try doing it yourself. It was also getting tougher. Some of my classmates left. Fortunately, I became the team lead. They chose me to be the team lead. And it was a difficult canoe to paddle, but it was the best experience. Why? Because I take challenges as the best opportunity to evolve, to grow, to learn, and become a better version of myself on daily basis. I was always doing the best to carry the entire team. At a point, I discovered that life not per head, and I had to focus on myself. And eventually, I excel. With all boldness, I excel because the challenge was difficult. But some people left. And towards the end, I had to be the only person in my batch who said through one of my classmates. So they could not make it, not because they were not intelligent. They were also involved with 8 hours, 10 hours job. But some sacrifices were necessary to be made by me. Along the line, I became also the old SM and agile delivery manager of my team, managing and working with the data squad, which we were doing a live project, managing all the data information of Bluesky and prep measure, extracting information, transforming the information, and also establishing them in the general server of Bluesky and also prep measure. We had to make sure almost every day I have communication with our stakeholders, different stakeholders and subject matter experts, SMS, who were key person taking decision in whatever we do. Along line, I worked also with 2 different project teams, Flex and also I think one of the team I've forgotten their name, who just graduated last time. But this helped me because despite the challenges, my focus was to get the results. My focus was to excel. My focus was to make sure I make it. I got what brought me into Bluesky. And eventually today, I can say I'm a proud SM and also agile delivery manager in the IT world, of which I started with no knowledge. So I would say my family is here today to be with me because I started the journey. I was seriously sick. I lost my speech. I was not talking. So I lost my speech. I was not talking for 6 to 8 months. But I was schooling. Because my believability, believing myself, Justin God was the authentic class. I never told my family because they knew my health. And told God, if you make me talk, eventually I find myself talking. I exhale. And I told God, how to praise you in front of your children. I also became a booty, supporting people, the ATMs. It was a challenge, but the best opportunity to keep me going. Thank you so much for making this happen, for being God's instrument, for giving me the strength, for giving the hope. I'm forever grateful. My family is grateful. I can talk. I can talk. I can give out the knowledge. And I want to say a special thanks to my ADM team, my colleagues, most especially to the interns, Shoma, Kemi, Loretta. I know you are here. I'm so grateful that I'm meeting you today. God bless you all. I'm a living testimony of God's goodness. Thank you so much.
Please, a round of applause for her. A round of applause. There are times because I'm also into audiovisual where words are at times words are not enough. Growing up, we used to say action speaks more than words. There are some feelings that you have, some experiences that you cannot articulate. And so she said in tears, but they are tears of joy. So part of what we celebrate here, like she kept going on, what I picked from there about the excellence. And the excellence is a reflection of the excellence of God in, I know it's a school, but it's also a ministry of Blue Sky. And so what I just want to say, let's all celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate the opportunity that God has given us. Let's celebrate everything about us. Let's celebrate even this citadel where we are. And so I'll just use that opportunity to call on Pastor Tutu, who's our host of this place. She's the senior pastor of the church here. So just so for her to just maybe, a round of applause for her. Mhm. As she gives us just a welcome speech. We'll still give an exhortation. Oh, as the Spirit leads. Okay.
Praise the Lord. Apologies. Still praise the Lord because we're in the church. And I believe what we're doing is celebrating what God is doing through Bluesky Citadel and what God is using it to do. Bluesky Citadel is raising men and women, and I'm sure you will attest to that. And we just want to thank God for every impact that's the ministry. And you're very right, man of God, is a ministry. Even though we say it is a school, but it's also a ministry. Because part of it is there's a prayer arm of it, and I'm sure we've all connected to the prayer line. Has any of us connected to the prayer line before? So, and as you know, the visionaire and the visionaires are both grounded in the word. And we just thank God. All the glory is always to God. That's a song for Bluesky. Every glory belongs to God. My sister, I feel like crying for you, but I was reassured that your tears were tears of joy. So that helped me to hold it back, because so that I don't begin to get emotional. But it's a pleasure to have all of us here and also to hear our story. And I know that the best is still yet to come, and the Lord will help you more and more in Jesus' name. So if you are new to Bluesky, we say welcome. You are in for a very, very great ride, and the Lord will continue to enrich and bless all the work of your hands in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. As I've been told, my exhortation will come later. So this is just to say hello. Hi. God bless.
Thank you very much, Pastor Tutu. Please, let's have you seated where you should be. So part of it, it's also the season of, how do they describe the Christmas season? Season of festive season, season of good cheer, season of, you know what I'm trying to talk about. You see, well, for me, what I found out is when you find it difficult, you give it to other people, because most people might know it better than you. And thank you very much. Season of what did you say? Season of goodwill. Okay, season of what? Yeah? Advent season. You see what I'm saying? Madam, season of what? The festive season. Season of, where I come from, is season of flexing. There's also a reason to the season. And one of the things about Christmas is that, fortunately, one of the things I do not know how to do is to sing. I wish I could sing. Because if I could sing, I know I would sing better than Special. Oh, yeah, now. Who are the good singers that you know? So, but for what one of the things we'll do, we'll just have one or two Christmas carols. Let's Christmasize the whole event. So for those of us who are singing the carols, a round of applause as we welcome Rita, Joy, Dayo. Hey, Rita, come. Ibitola, the ones in choir in church, come and back her up. Hopefully she'll sing the carols that we know, not that some Ijebu carols or something like that. Christmas. Adebisi special. Buki, you dey choir, come and join. Choir. Joy, you are in the choir, come and join. Joy and Rita. We have enough microphones. A round of applause for them as they come. Encourage them. Rita. Can I sing with you people too? My voice is not good. Sorry if I seem to spoil it, but I'm singing out of joy in my heart, not performance.
Supposed to start it. Joy.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every
Heart, prepare him room, and heaven and nature
heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the
Okay, what would Oga Deji is here. Deji, but it's Oga Deji. So we'll start with the first set of presentations. We'll have the first set, then take a break. Then Pastor Tutu would have rested a bit. He'll come to give us a short exhortation. The emphasis is on short, but that's me saying, they're not to be short. Sorry, I was talking to them. So then after that, we'll continue. So it just flows. Let Deji, who is also Oga Deji, he will come.
Good afternoon, everyone. So they say I should talk about Blue Sky, but it's going to be very, very short anyway. So thank you for coming once again. So yeah, Blue Sky is an community initiative, which was started a few years ago, like I said, right, since 2009. Then eventually, when we moved to London, right, Pastor Tutu actually told us that Deji and Pat, I think it's time for you to kind of expand this movie to, or everyone in the community. Then we started that. So, and this is what you guys are seeing right now. And last year, I think when we did this graduation, I actually made a pledge, actually, that on behalf of Blue Sky and this church, actually, right? So I want to ask one question. For those ones that are familiar to this area, do you know what was used, what this building was used for before? Do you know what this building was used for before? Cinema, okay, close. Do you know? But I think you can look around and look, what can this building be used for based on how it's been set up? Thank you. That's the right word. It's a bank. It was actually a bank, yeah. So it was actually Barclays Bank, all right. So in this particular place before, and which means that in this particular place they save money, right? But now we don't save money here. What do? We save souls. So we save souls there, and the church also is looking to kind of get a mortgage, and of course we have to do deposits as well. Anyway. So, and I've kind of extended the opportunity to some people, and they've been able to come together. And also Blue Sky also were able to kind of, come out and also donate towards that. Technica, do you have the slide quickly? Time to build. Just 1 minute. So the church was looking for £160,000, right? £160,000. And to be honest, this is the seats in the church anyway, so you can count them. Actually, we are not that many, actually. So we are not that many. But do we have the slide? Okay. So let me just. So we are looking for 160,000. And since February, I think some of us already know that since February. So, and with the help of Blue Sky as well. So from most of the donation that are also even the courses that you guys bought from Blue Sky, also some part of that was donated towards this one as well. So I want to say thank you. And to be honest, if you also want to, if you are led to also give more, also is an opportunity as well. Anyway, so do we have the amount? So 1 minute. So, and we've been able very, very close to what we are doing actually. So very, very close. So, and over the last, let me see the technical, so if they are able to. So, and so we've been able to raise some amount of money. So over what we are looking for 160. So we started with 20,000, then 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. We are able to reach that. So 70,000. 80,000. So that was a Barclays before now, right? As you can see. So that is the church now. So, and our target is 160,000, right? 160,000. It's a big money. It's a lot of money, actually. But to God be the glory. Let's move on. So And out of people in the church or someone in the blue sky and everything, and even outside there, family and friends, we are able to kind of we are able to pledge 139,000. And that is a lot. So, and so right now we've been able to get 133,000. So, which is a big money. So I want you to applaud yourself as well. So if you're able to be part of that, anyway, I know some people also contributed as well. So, and if you also want to be part of that, one thing that I do know, right, as a man of faith, God does not owe anyone. God will not owe you. God will always pay back. All right. So if you're, I'm looking for a job, you can key into this particular. This is a God's project, and you want to key into this one. We are looking for now 26,000. That is less compared to where we are coming from, and we believe that we can do that. So if you want to do that, you can see me, or I'll pass. If you are going any amount that you have, please do give. So and of course, that is the account, right? So that you can actually donate from that. So this church has really helped Blue Sky. I can testify to that. And it's an honor for us to be part of that. And also it's an honor, Pastor, to be part of your church. Thank you so much for helping us. So that's what I want to say for now. So if you want to be part of this building project, to be honest, one thing that we say in this church is that this is a church that impossibility becomes possible. And Pastor will say it's not a cliche. It's an experience. And if you want to tag into that, please, I will know that every impossibility in your life will become possible. Thank you so much. All right. So I think we are in the era that we're waiting for, right? All right. So we... All right. They said there's some videos, okay, before this one. Okay, we'll do the videos right now so that you can see what people say about the program. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I'm Emoroye Oladuni Joy. I'm a Scrum Master in this internship program. I really thank God for this program because it's an interesting program. It's a program that gives someone a better tomorrow. I can say before I engage myself in this program, I'm a novice in IT. But I thank God by now it enhanced my IT knowledge. So I thank God for His grace, keeping me till now, for giving me the grace to end this program successfully, because it's not easy. It's not easy. So I thank God that now I'm a competent Scrum Master in Bluesky Citadel. So I thank God because it's not easy. I know what it entails because it needs hard working. And it needs someone that is focused, because if you are not focused, you will miss it. You will just withdraw at the long run. But if someone is focused, and you know that at the end of this program, you become someone in future. So you'll be able to end it up. So that I say, it is meant for hard-working someone. It's not meant for a lazy people. And someone that has a focus. So I thank God, because when I started, I thought the thing will never end. But now the program is coming to an end. And I know I'm taking my certificate as a Scrum Master, a competent Scrum Master. So I thank God for this program. So my appreciation goes to Deji Manuel for the knowledge God has given to him to establish this program. So I pray that God will continue to uphold him the more. Also, Pat. Also, I thank Adeleye Olaomi because they have done wonderful work. In fact, they are accommodating. They accommodate us at any level. Even though you insult them sometimes, they will accommodate it. They will take it easily. They accommodate us. So I thank God for this program. So I can say it anywhere now that I'm a competent Scrum Master. So even I have a collaboration skill. So I thank God. So I also thank Bosaribuwa Foundation that introduced us into this program. So I pray that God will continue to increase you the more in Jesus' name.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rejo Akimola in Destiny. I'm a QA intern. First and foremost, I would like to say glory be to God. Return all glory back to God that gave us the privilege to make it to the end of this program. This program has really improved me in a lot, even beyond my expectation. It has really given me an opportunity to meet with new people, and I've even learned more than I think. Because normally I apply for quality assurance, which involve manual testing and automation testing, but along I learned on how to work on Azure DevOps, Excel, PowerPoint, Jira, and so on. Even the softwares which are quite different from the softwares I use on my role. Now I have knowledge on them. So thanks to Bluesky Citadel, and thanks to all our mentor, our buddy, and the CEO. Kudos to you. You have really done well. Thank you. And God bless you.
Hi everyone! Hi, I'm at River Trent here in Gainsborough. Now, 2 minutes video of my experience at Bluesky Citadel. I joined Bluesky Citadel as a data analyst, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Working within the Agile team actually exposed me to how the Agile framework is really done. The good thing I like about Bluesky is the work placement, is the simulation of the work environment, which will actually give confidence to any newbies who's hoping to join that space. Now, I must say new jargons were learned, actually for me as well. The Epic, Artifact, DSU, Daily Stand-Up, Scrum. So it was quite an experience learning new things, I must say. Okay, so what's next for me? Well, I joined as an intern and now I am graduating. Yay! Graduating as a data analyst. I hopefully join into the tech space, and I hope that I can begin to apply all that I've learned as a data analyst with all the tools we've been exposed to. Yes. Definitely, I'll be referring people, and I want to wish everyone all the best. I wish Bluesky all the very best, all my team members all the very best. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and wishing you all that good life can bring. Good tidings. Ciao. Bye. It's cold.
Hello everybody, my name is Jean Diabate. So I would like to talk about basically my time at the internship, and how at the beginning, before I started the internship, I had no idea what a Scrum Master was and what the role of a Scrum Master contains and what he does, or what they do, really and truly. So obviously over time, through the refinements, through the daily stand-ups, all the lectures, the daily lectures, I've been able to pick up, and I've been able to now get to a level where I now know what the role of a Scrum Master is. I know what a Scrum Master does. And obviously this is still the basic level. Obviously I'm still need to do the advanced program, but from just this first internship that we've done from September to December, I've been able to cover a lot. I know that a Scrum Master is basically like the coach, the head coach. So I'm basically, as a Scrum Master, I'm meant to be able to direct your team and let your team, so everyone's meant to be, you're meant to be able to control the daily stand-up. You're meant to get everyone to talk about things that they've done throughout the day, or things that they've done, things that they've already done, or things that are coming up that they're meant to be doing, and whether or not there's any problems or impediments that's stopping them from doing the job that is ahead, the task that they're meant to be doing. So yeah, so obviously, yeah, so I learned that, and being a Scrum Master, so you learn that we do retrospectives, so we talk about things that we have done for the past week or for the past month, and see how we have done it, how it happened in terms of the work speed or the achievement, the success rate. So obviously things like that are all parts of being a Scrum Master, like, and obviously along with being the person that would then like control the team, I will tell the team what they meant to be doing if there's something that's.
My name is Aribo Oluwasegun Samson, a data analyst. Firstly, I want to give thanks to Almighty God for giving me the grace and opportunity to start this internship and end well. Secondly, my experience with Bluesky Citadel. Before I will talk about my experience with Bluesky Citadel, I will first of all thank the management of Bluesky Citadel for deeming it fit to add value to people's life and to impact this generation. Now to my experience. The knowledge gained during this internship can never be forgotten, and the value added to my life is unquantifiable. And for this, I want to say thank you, Bluesky. Moreover, though there is one or two things the Citadel still need to work on, of which during form filling, I personally stated it there. I don't need to say it in this video, and of which I believe in one way or the other they're going to work on it. But I wouldn't have come this far if not the help of God and Bluesky. I wouldn't have called myself a data analyst today if not the knowledge gained from Bluesky. Thank you, Bluesky. Long live Bluesky.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ijoma Otoropo, and I'm 2023 September Bluesky intern. My journey in Bluesky, before I share my experience, I would like to give you a little background. I stopped working in the office in 2006 because my husband's job take him, around the world, and I had to be with the children. So let's fast forward to January this year. My husband's senior cousin came to visit us, and she asked me, IJ, what do you want to do? I told her maybe I'll go and do nursing or nursing assistant, and she was like, Kai, go and do Scrum Master. I was like, Scrum what? This is my first time of hearing Scrum Master. I've not heard about it before. So she started explaining and all that, and honestly, I didn't understand anything she was saying. So let's fast forward to July this year, because I got a job in a kindergarten in February, and I had to stop work in July because I was a substitute, So by August, I got thinking, what will I do this year? What will I do this year? And because I put in for admission in the university here for a 1-year course that will give me points to, do another course if I want to. But, Nigeria happened to me. I requested for transcripts, and they were telling me stories about it. So they denied me admission. So I now called Auntie again and said, Auntie, Bluesky that you talked about, she now said, okay, I'm adding you to the group. So the rest is a history. Coming to Bluesky, I felt this fulfillment. In fact, the teachings were top notch. The mentorship were top notch. I really enjoyed the whole thing. I want to use this opportunity to thank Deji, Brother Deji, thank Lady Pats, all the Blue Sky interns, my Flex team members. You guys are the bomb. I want to thank Laumi, Bola Trimisu, Ken Akaniyene. Wow, you guys are the best. Thank you very much for making this life so meaningful. God bless you.
Okay. In Nigeria, I used to say then, sorry for the breaking transmission. So we'll just move on. And, Pastor Tutu had actually started the exhortation, and I was going on and on and on and on. But now, please, a round of applause as she comes forward to, give us a word.
Hello, everyone, again. And I think, in a way, we've started what I really prepared to speak to us about. And I think special thanks to Dr. King, and also my sister when she was talking about giving her testimony. Because this, when I got to know I'm going to do a short exhortation, the first thing that came to my mind is I just thought of the lion. And I have a story in relation to that I will share with us, that I believe that it touched on that. Because this week, actually, this story helped me, really, really helped me, because I was dealing with something that is really beyond my my capability. But when I think about the lion, then it helped me to really get on with what I need to do. Let's just bow our head just a few minutes as we pray. Father, we thank you, because every opportunity we have to speak to one another, the words that we speak are not letters, they are spirit. And so, Father, please let your spirit carry the word to your people. And Lord Jehovah God Almighty, let there be an opening within our hearts to receive that which you have to give unto us, because your word is really a seed. And I pray that it will germinate in our hearts and bring forth a mighty harvest in the name of the Lord Jesus. Father, we thank you in Jesus' name. I want to put a question out to us and just ask us this. What's the smartest thing that you can do for yourself? What's the smartest? Let's think. I'm open to suggestion, but I know where I'm going. What's the smartest thing that you can do for yourself? Does anybody know? The smartest. Sorry, ma'am? Develop yourself, okay? Before we get to developing, there must be something that happened before developing. Yes? Self-love, okay, is good. Yes, you're getting close. Thank you so much. Can somebody help me to clap for that lady? Believing in yourself is the smartest thing that you can do for yourself. And this one, it says that in the jungle, as we know, in the jungle where the animal lives, we know the elephant is what? Elephant is the biggest animal, isn't it? Elephant is the biggest animal. The giraffe is what? Is the tallest animal with those long legs, long neck. How many of us have been beside a giraffe? You thought, oh my God, I can't even see the end of it. The giraffe has the longest neck and is the tallest animal. Fox. A fox is what? A fox is the wisest of the animals. And a cheetah. Who is a cheetah? A cheetah is the fastest animal. But then, who is the king of the jungle? The lion is the king of the jungle. The lion is not the fastest. He's not the smartest. He's not the brightest. He's not the tallest. The lion is not the wisest, but the lion is the king of the jungle. What makes the lion to be the king is the belief. The lion believes in himself. The lion believes in itself. And the lion believes because, why? The lion is courageous, is bold, and walks with confidence. Do you see the lion when you are looking at animal kingdom, when you see the lion walking, what do you see? He walks confidently. He dares anything and is never afraid. A lion is never afraid. He dares anything. When the Bible describes us, it said we should be as bold as a lion. The Bible says we should be as bold as a lion. And the lion believes it is unstoppable. The lion believes nothing can stop it. He believes that nothing can stop it. The lion believes that any animal he sees is good for food. Hey, if you see them, this one is food. That's what the lion believes. The lion believes that any opportunity is worth giving a trial, and never let it slip from your hand. There's one, I think it was Richard Branson that was talking, and he said, when you are given an opportunity, don't say no. When you are given an opportunity to do something you've never done, don't say no. Say yes, and then go and find out how you are going to do it. So the lion believes that no opportunity should be allowed to go. Why? And so, if we take the lesson from the lion, you do not have to be the fastest. Many people have gone far ahead of you. It doesn't matter. Your race is your race. If they have gone ahead, you have so far. No, you don't need to worry about that. The fastest don't win the race. Yes? You don't need to be the wisest. There are people. So when you are going to apply for your job, don't worry, I've been in IT. Even though I'm not an IT person, that's not my league. That's not my league. That's not what I do. Even though I'm not an IT person, I've lived with an IT person for over 30 years. So my husband is into IT, so I know how this thing works. So even when you are going to apply for some job, you think, they will not take me. They need some people with better experience. Remember the lion. You don't have to be the smartest. You just have to believe in yourself. You don't have to be the wisest. It's not about how wise you are in this world. It's not really about how wise you are. The real key thing about life is just believing that you can do it. You don't have to be the smartest. Because I mentioned to you that I'm doing something at the moment that it's wide, really, really big, really, really big. And I'm doing it along with people that are really, really smart and big. And then when I felt intimidated this week, I said, oh my God, what will I say after this one I've spoken? What will I say after this one I've said? I just remember this thing. And that's why I wanted to share it with you this morning. I just remember, he said, you don't have to be the smartest. So I just feel cool. Well, I don't have to be the smartest, but I can still be the king. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most brilliant. All you need is courage. Do you know what I'm dealing with? I could have said, I can't do it. Oh, please go and give it to people of more experience. But I look at it. I said, this thing is simple. Even though it looks so big on the outside, and they will look for the creme de la creme to be doing this. It's not that I don't have the experience, but really sometimes you don't see yourself, do you? You don't really think you are really up there. But I took on the courage. I said, this thing is simple. I focused on the simplicity of what I had to do, and I stuck to it. And so you don't have to be the most brilliant. All you need is courage. All you need is the will to try. Some of us never even try something. You say, no, I can't do that. Have you tried? Have you tried? Even if you try and fail, it's better not to try at all, isn't it? So that job you want to apply for, that career you are pursuing, this IT one that you are pursuing, you're saying some people have gone beyond you. Try, just try. Many a time we surprise ourselves, don't we? There are things you never thought you could do. You just find yourself, wow, I've done that. You really mean I could do that? There are some things inside of us that you are full of package. Help me to turn to somebody and say to them, you are full of surprises. You are full of surprises. Believe me sincerely. You are really full of surprises. And you just need courage. You need the will to try. And all you need is faith to believe it is possible. If you have faith, believe that it's possible, then it is possible. Because why? What did Jesus say? Jesus said in Matthew chapter 9, verse 23, Jesus said to that man, how many remember the story of that man, that his son is his mute son? He couldn't speak. And when the spirit grabbed him, the unmute spirit grabbed him, the mute spirit grabbed the boy, he threw him almost into the fire. And the father said, oh, please just help us if there's anything you can do. And what did Jesus say to the father? He said to him, if you can believe. He said, all things are possible to him who believe. So it doesn't matter. You know, this is a principle that the world is operating on. If an unbeliever believes in this word, it will work for them, won't it? And that is what is working for them. Because Jesus didn't say, if you are a Christian. Did he say, if you are a Christian? Yeah. Did he say, if you are tongue blasting and demon chasing? No, he didn't say. He said, if you can believe. He said, all things are possible to him who believes. So all that he requires is your belief. The first person that you must believe in is to believe in yourself. And then look at the lion. The lion sleeps for 20 hours and walks only for 4 hours. And the lion eats meats. Yes? Elephants walk for 24 hours. And what does he eat? He eats grass. Your life strategy matters most in your approach to circumstances and situation, to be a champion or a winner always. So what do I say to you this afternoon? Stay in the lion's mode. Hallelujah. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You just need to try. It doesn't have to be the best. Your first attempt might not be the best, but try. When you try once, the second time will be better, won't it? Because you know what it is. You've tried. So as you proceed in your career in IT or in any field or in anything that you do, all you need to do is believe that you can. And I trust that within you, there's a resources that God has put there. And you make a demand on that resources and it will comfort and you'll be able to achieve all you want to achieve. So I wish you the very best in your career. The Lord bless you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's recognize those who are collecting certificates. Let's give out some certificates, and so those of us who have graduated, can we still collect new certificates? Oh, because I need new certificates. So, but then let's give a chance to those. So we'll call you by name, Adebisi. God bless you as you help. Take it.
Oh, okay. The first person, the Scrum Master, And we have Amanda is in Obia. Amanda is in Obia. You have Amanda here. Amanda, okay. Omobolanle Lorunke Talabi. Omobolanle Olurunke Talabi. Yeah. All right. Daniel Adewusi. Daniel Adewusi. Daniel Adewusi. Vivian Ezoche. Vivian Ezoechi. Vivian. Okay. Chinere Doris Ogamba. Chinere. Janet Taiwo Ajayi. Janet Taiwo Ajayi. Okay, Janet Taiwo. Then Itwen Enoidem. Itwen.
Hello, Itwen. Please, you can put on the graduation gown.
Okay. The next person is Essay. You can be coming. Essay Panya for Scrum Master. Essay Panya. Oh, okay. Jane Mohammed Sidian Diate. Okay. Pote Muteke Delphin. Temitope Fola Adelegon. Temitope Fola Adelegon. Then quality assurance, Aduragbemi Samuel. Aduragbemi Samuel. And also quality assurance, Rachel Balogun. Rachel Balogun, quality assurance. Quality assurance, Adegboyega Oyedele. Adegboyega Oyedele. And also quality assurance, Ridwan Kazim. Ridwan Kazim, quality assurance, Ridwan Kazim. And also quality assurance, Imi Avan Edwin. Okay. Quality assurance, Ayodeji Akinyemi. Ayodeji Akinyemi. Then also quality assurance, Damilola Aino. Damilola Aino. Data analysis, Temiloluwa Shobowale. Temiloluwa Shobowale. Data analysis, Adura Timileyin Mary Babarinde. Data analysis, Daniel Bosun Arebua. Data analysis, Ariyo Gbenga Tunde. Data analysis, Ariyo Gbenga Tunde. Data analysis, Ayola Alonge. Ayola Alonge. Data analysis. Data analysis, Prince Kanati. Prince Kanati. Cybersecurity, Shola Adesonya. Shola Adesonya, cybersecurity. Business analysis, Yinka Abolariwa. Business analysis, Edward Thompson. Business analysis, Edward Thompson. Business analysis, Kemi Solar Units Shotala. Kemi Solar Units Shotala. Business okay. Business analysis, Oyin Consola Odukoya. Business analysis. Business analysis, Elias Iyama. Business analysis, Adetola Adegoke. Business analysis, Beatrice Owino. Business analysis, Ali Abiola Folashade. Business analysis, Uche Chuku Jennifer Gidiofo. Okay, Aja Delivery Manager, Oluwatoyin Ajayi, Aja Delivery Manager. Aja Delivery Manager, Uduak Loritha Ogbewe. Aja Delivery Manager, Oluwakemi David Akinyemi. Oluwakemi David Akinyemi. Agile Delivery Manager, Agile Delivery Management, Chinyere Ogamba. Chinyere. Agile Delivery Manager, Vivian Uzechi. Agile Delivery Management, Chioma Fana Wokwe. Is it Fana Wokwo? Okay, thank you, sorry. Thank you so much, Pastor. All right, so, Doctor, please. Okay. All right, so during the course of the internship, right, there are some awards that you guys actually filled in. So we got the list out right now. So we know different categories, some for the mentors, some for the tutors, and also some for the interns as well. So, okay, while we're waiting for that, so I think we'll go to the kids as well. So one thing, I've been very, very fortunate, right? I would say fortunate because I trained some bunch of kids, and these guys are amazing, actually. So they're amazing because it's not their tutor. You will see what they've done. Some of you have seen the videos, so it's really, really good that you guys see these videos. Do we have the videos for the kids, actually? So we're going to see those videos, then after that we'll do the kids award as well as even the and also the certificate. Thank you so much. So and let's watch their videos. And these kids have gone through 6 months of coding, right? And they are able to build websites. To be honest, some of you guys don't know how to build websites. So this is their work, actually. You can see what they've done. Not only building the website, they do 2-minute videos of what they've done. So let's watch it quickly. Thank you.
Because I like it much. I put it into columns so it would look neater. So as in like I put the 3 columns, I separated it all so then it would look neater. And I'm gonna read just one paragraph. The application of knowledge. The application of knowledge. The application of knowledge to facilitate the obtaining and transformation of natural materials. Technology involves the creation of material instruments such as machines used in human interactions with nature. I put pictures, pie pictures, technology pictures. I wrote a bit of paragraph so the pictures are just there to like make it look cool. I wrote about who made technology, if I can quickly read that. Alan Turing published his work Computer Machinery and Intelligence, which eventually became the Turing test, which experts used to measure computer intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was coined and came into popularity. So Alan Turing made the thing, technology. Bye.
Hello everyone, and I'd like to show you my Rubik's Cube website. I made it during the lessons, during the web development lessons in PT Coder. It's about Rubik's Cubes, and for the first part, you just put the main Rubik's Cubes that people solve. 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. And I also just added a background with loads of cubes in it. Some of the cubes are covered by the other cubes and descriptions. These aren't descriptions on how to solve them, but mainly just my personal opinion. And here we have shape-shifting Rubik's Cubes. Again, the descriptions are just my personal opinion. And some of them I grouped together, like the mirror cubes and the axis cubes. And I even have some shape-shifting cubes that are shown here in the background. The hardest cube here, in my opinion, is this one. Not really hard, but just annoying. So, I hope you like my website. I just made it on something that I love.
Hello everybody, my name is Joshua, and today I'll be showing you my website on Web PT Coder. So my website is about a football game called FC Mobile. It's the latest game, and it came out September 24th. It was optimized by Opta Sports, and it was introduces play styles which represent on-pitch abilities in the game and give players unique capabilities. Play styles allow the game to reflect elite players' abilities and an enhanced version on typical play styles. You can watch this video, and it's explained by two people. And that's the video there. If you want to watch it, you can. If you want to be my friend on FC Mobile, which is the exact same game as FC24, it's just that you can play it on mobile phones. My name is FC Mobile together, no space, and I'm 89 overall team, and on my other account, Jack at 87 overall team. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, this is David Emmanuel, and this is my project website on climate change. I'm going to be talking about what causes climate change. First of all, climate change is a long-term effect on the Earth's average temperatures. You can also link this to infamous global warming. Since the 19th century, the world is approximately 1.1 degrees Celsius hotter now than it was then. Now moving on to what causes climate change, the Milankovitch cycle. So here's a diagram of it. The Milankovitch cycles are simply put as the changes in the Earth's orbit. This affects how how far the Earth is away from the Sun, forming an oval-shaped orbit. And when it gets closer, it's forming a circle-shaped orbit. Like you can see here, when it makes an oval-shaped orbit, it's furthest away from the Sun. So that can also alter how much sunlight the Earth gets from that, making depending on how much sunlight it gets, making it colder or hotter. This process is caused by the gravitational pull by Saturn and Jupiter. This is a long-term process that occurs every 100,000 years. The albedo effect. This is the process of reflecting sunlight. White surfaces reflect 90% of the sunlight, like ice. You can see in the diagram it reflects sunlight. And this is one of the reasons why the poles that are filled with white snow and ice reflects sunlight. Dark surfaces like the water and rainforest will absorb most of the sunlight. For the rainforest, it will give it more of a tropical and warm temperature. Ways this can affect the climate are aided by volcanic eruptions. Once a volcano erupts, tons of smoke and ash will reflect off the smoke plumes, preventing sunlight from reaching the Earth and making the area quite cold. This process, done on a global scale, might result in an ice age. How can we as young people tackle the problem of climate change? I've put a link down there which leads to a video on YouTube on how young people can help solve the climate crisis. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello everyone, my name is Solomon and this is my website, Yoruba Language App. As you can see, I put the English meaning of this Yoruba word, Ekaaro, which means welcome. I use columns to show that Okori means male, Obìnrin female, Ọmọkùnrin boy, and Ọmọbìnrin girl. So this is the welcome screen. Learning a new language helps us improve memory and brain function. It is believed that bilingual people are better at multitasking due to their ability to think in different languages and be able to communicate in more than one language. This course will get you started. You will find this course very interactive and it is packed with lots of activities to aid your learning. I put some fun facts down as well. It has roughly 44 million speakers plus 2 million speakers as a second language. The Yoruba are one of the largest ethnic groups in Africa. The Yoruba have traditionally been among the most skilled and productive craftsmen of Africa. Yoruba present the highest rate of birth twins in the world. The language is spoken by the Yoruba people, which belongs to the Niger-Congo family. The language is divided into 5 major dialect groups. And these are some videos from YouTube, a series that I made showing how to get into the language, like what and opposite, and what's at the time, days of the week. So this is what I made. Thanks for listening.
Let's give them a round of applause. To be honest, these are kids from age maybe 6, 7, 8 to 13 and 14. And they are doing very well. Like you can see those websites. And not only the website, the concept behind the website. You can see those are beautiful concepts. I was there to just train them on different websites. I asked them to go and do whatever they want to do. And I'm amazed. Can you see someone doing Yoruba language. That is impressive. I can see even different games, right? Football, climate change, yeah. And you can see even if you want to have a review of different games that you want to see. And not only that, how the website is laid out. They actually did it, they developed it, they designed by themselves. So I think they deserve a round of applause. Thank you. So, King, please, let's give our Deputy Mayor a round of applause. So as he gives these kids their certificates, and there's also an award for them as well. So Isaac Adieko for Game Technology, Robotic, and Artificial Intelligence. And Andrew Istre for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. Andrew Istre. And Solomon Adeyemi for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. Solomon Adeyemi. Dabira Ajiboye for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. Dabira Ajiboye. All right, come on. And David Adieko for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. David Adieko. David Emmanuel, I think is not here for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. Joshua Emmanuel, Game Technologies and Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. Joshua is one of the faculty. Yeah, so let's appreciate Joshua. Tireni Sholabi for Game Technology, Artificial Intelligence and Robotics. Tireni Sholabi. And also I've got Toluwani Akiyemi for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence, and also Web Development. So, and I've got Ishe Yanolua Akinfaye for Game Technology. Okay, we done. And also I've got Charting Akimbileje for Web Development and Coding Practice. Charting. And also Taraolua Babalola for Game Technology, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence. Daniel Amuson for Robotics and also Artificial Intelligence. Daniel Amuson and Web Development. Farida Sulaiman, Game Technology, Robotics, and also Web Development. David Ajiboye for games technology, robotics, and artificial intelligence. Okay, now these kids, they actually developed the website. So we kind of rated the website. So there are some websites that actually stood out actually. So we are going to give them certificates and award based on the website they've done. So best environmental friendly website, go to David Emmanuel. Then most outstanding design and the most popular website. So this is based on the fact that this particular website was so popular. Oh, David is there. Okay, quickly, let's see. Okay, so the most popular website, right? So I think this website actually got over like around 200 views actually. So on the website, and also this most outstanding design. So this one go to Tireni Sholabi. Tireni Sholabi. Oh, okay. Tireni, do you want to tell us what the website is about? And we can bring you up.
My website's called Footgram. So Footgram is like a football app for die-hearted fans, and there's like links about the app, and professional footballers give advice if you have a football ambition.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Not only that, even the name, what's it called? They didn't even know.
Footgram.
Footgram. Instagram. Footgram. So, and this is the app that if you want to learn about anything about football, right? Instead of going to Instagram, you go to Fruitgram. So please, next time you want to learn anything about football, where do you go to? And it's developed by Tireni Sholabi, and she's from Footgram. Okay, all right. So now, in some cases, when you develop an app, right, and you developed it, and eventually you went to market, right, and you found that there are a lot of websites already developed or an app already developed. So that's what they normally called you went to the market late. Do you get it now? And this particular person actually was the first person to deliver the website, and that means he's the first adopter. Right, and the first website that was delivered is done by Daniel Amuson. Daniel Amuson, first to the market. That's what you call it, first to the market. So, Daniel, do you want to tell us about your website quickly?
So I made my website all about technology and basically technology and artificial intelligence.
So if you want to learn about artificial intelligence or technologies, you go to Daniel's website, okay? So now the most outstanding website goes to Joshua Emmanuel. So Joshua Emmanuel. So, and it's the fact that this particular website, in terms of designs and also in terms of how everything is laid out. So, and yeah, of course. So that goes to Joshua Emmanuel, and it's going to tell us what is, yeah. And Joshua, do you want to tell us about your website?
I did my website on Rubik's Cubes because I actually own quite a lot of them, and I know how to solve a lot, and I just really like using Rubik's Cubes. So I thought I'd just do my website about that.
Well done, Joshua. That's good. So, and also, in terms of designs, right? So this particular website, I like how it was kind of well represented and designed. This person divided it into 2 columns, and everything was neat and tidy. You will see the website, we think it was done by an adult, actually. And I was really, really impressed. And this is one of the person that I was not even expecting much. You know, some of the students, this person will not talk in class, will not do anything. But eventually, when it's time to deliver, and I saw the website, I was like, whoa, this cannot be from you. I had to kind of do investigation. So the most outstanding in terms of design goes to Charting Akimbileje. Charting Akimbileje. And Charting, do you want to tell us about your website?
Well, I know a lot of people like to play games, like on consoles and stuff. So I decided to make games on like consoles. So I put like, for example, Fortnite, Roblox, and all sorts of stuff that people play around the world. So yeah.
So it's actually 10 reviews, the most 10 console games that you want to play. So if you want to play console games and you are looking for what to play, so you can go to Charting website to get a review on that. So, and also in terms of presentation and also the videos as well, also the best video or in terms of presentation actually, so that goes to Tara Babalola. Tara Babalola. Tara Babalola. And the last person, this is most inspirational website, actually. So this actually really, really inspired me a lot, actually. And not only inspirational, it is educative, right? So, and this one goes to Solomon Akinyemi. Solomon Akinyemi, where's Solomon Akinyemi? Solomon Akinyemi. Adeyemi, sorry. Actually, I saw it's Adeyemi. Solomon Adeyemi, thank you so much. Yes, Solomon Adeyemi. And he's going to tell us what he has done before I give the certificate, because at the point I was like, really? All right. Solomon, what did you do?
So I made an app how to teach people Yoruba language.
And to me, you know what? And I was like, oh, when he started to say, Okunre means, and I thought, okay, all right, that's good. So it's really inspirational for me to start and this one and that, convert an app to text. So, it's a real inspiration. I'm proud to be your mentor. Yeah. Okay, so before I invite Pat to continue the other ones in terms of the awards, so thank you so much, the mayor. So, and I know some people already came in briefly right now, so I would call their names and Pastor, please. Yeah, Rose Okere for quality assurance. Rose Okere, quality assurance. Let's appreciate Rose. Aro Taiwo Ebenezer for data analysis. Ebu Eshun for quality assurance. Ebu Eshun for quality assurance. And Rohit Matthew Thomas for business analysis. Rohit Matthew Thomas. All right, thank you so much, actually. So, and those are the certificates. To be honest, you guys have done very well. It's not about the certificates. It's basically the fact that for the last, I said 3 months. Some people say it's not 3 months. It's 5 months anyway. So you've been able to go through the program and you've come successfully. After that, not everyone finished. Of course, you know that, right? So the program is very intense. And like Pastor said, please believe in yourself, right? And you are a lion, right? You should roar. You should roar, actually. So they say lion is not the most intelligent animal, and it's not even the biggest animal. But what makes lion separate is what is in his head. He believes that I am the king of the jungle, and he exercises that authority. So, and the next thing that we're going to do is award right now. So I also want to appreciate all the mentors. Pat, if Pat is there, for all the awards, actually. So you guys already kind of feel the awards, and you've kind of, yeah. So you feel all the awards and everything. Is she there? Okay. So, and okay, I will just do it. Okay, so some of them are not here anyway, so I'll quickly do those ones that are not here, then I'll call Doctor to come, our Deputy Mayor. So, yeah, I know some of them are online, so at least it's good to let them know that this is what they want anyway. So the best Blue Sky admin that stood out for your set, actually, goes to Olawumi Adile. Okay, the product owner that stood out for your set, actually, you guys voted, and it goes to Boluwatife Odukomaya. And in time of the Scrum Master, the best Scrum Master tutor that we have, right, it goes to Oyi Odukudu. Oyi Odukudu. And also, I think it was actually a tie, actually. So I've got another one. For the manual, I think that one is for the automation. So for the manual set also, the best manual automation tutor actually goes to Yemi Ayola. Yemi Ayola. And the best DA tutor, I think you guys kind of voted. So the best DA tutor is Ayodeji Oloyo. Ayodeji Oloyo. Is Ayo here? Okay. This is a double barrel one. The best business analyst tutor. And that also goes to Boluwatife Odukomaya. And okay, this is for another set. DA tutor, I think we have another one. I think there are two. So the best DA tutor also, we have Kemi Shodeke. Kemi Shodeke. So in terms of the bodies, actually, Scrum, this is not Scrum Master. This should be Business Analysis body that stood out for your set. Business Analyst body that stood out for your set is Yinka Abolariwa. Yinka Abolariwa. Please. So, and also the Scrum Master body actually goes to Mary Adewale. Mary Adewale. Okay, she's not here. And data analyst body that stood out for your set, you guys said, is Busayo Ogundiran. For data analyst body, Busayo Ogundiran. And also for quality assurance body, the body that stood out for your set actually is Babatunde Asiji. My God. Ashinyobade, Ashinyobade. I think I need that app from Solomon actually, so I can I can understand Yoruba actually. So, developer that stood out for your set, you guys said is Femi Adebanjo. Femi Adebanjo, the best developer for this set. And the Scrum Master mentor that stood out for your set, you guys said is Gani Ali. The Gani Ali Scrum Master that stood out, Scrum Master mentor that stood out for the set, Gani Ali. And also, business analyst mentor that stood out for your set is Adeolu Adetu. Adeolu Adetu. And data analyst mentor that stood out for your set is Femi Adebanjo. Femi Adebanjo. And in terms of agile delivery management, agile delivery manager, the agile delivery manager that stood out for your set is Ken Akpabio. Ken Akpabio. Ken Akpabio. And in terms of mentor for the quality assurance mentor that stood out for your set, you guys said is Rexford Okang. Rexford Okang, congratulations. Okay, and I think David was not around. David Emmanuel for game technology, robotics, and artificial intelligence. David Emmanuel. David, is David there? And also, in terms of Scrum Master tutor, the best Scrum Master tutor for this set is Moji Olayiwola. Moji Olayiwola. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the award. I think you are still waiting for your own award, right? So, and which we're going to do in a moment. So let me pass the mic back to my honorable DJ.
All right, a round of applause for yourselves. You guys have done well. I've been taking pictures. Unfortunately, I'm not in the picture because I can't do selfie with this thing. So if you don't see me in pictures, you understand. But I promised you guys that I will still ask you some more questions. And now the question this time will be targeted at the developers and the QAs. Who knows when the cloud started? Who has an idea? Well, yeah, guess. The cloud where you can get things from. Earlier. I think the clouds, as we know, it started in the 60s. I think about 72, 82, CompuServe now came out. But before then, who has any idea the first person to download something from the cloud into a tablet? Into 2 tablets, let me be specific. Moses, thank you very much. Moses was the first person who downloaded, from the cloud, from God, into 2 tablets of stone. All right? Okay, quickly, we'll call which Yoruba one use now to describe Leti part? So, okay, let's quickly call on one of my mentors, one of the, I think, the major backbone of Bluesky. Deji has come, Oga Deji has come and spoken. But like we know, without a woman, okay, I know this is a church, but let me give this joke. You know, in the beginning, God created man. Do you know what happened after that? He looked at man. He said, okay, man, sleep. Let me create something better. So he now made man to sleep and now created woman. So at the moment, we are talking about a woman who, I hope Oga Deji doesn't hear, who's actually the elevated level of Ogadeji. We're talking about Lady Pat Emmanuel. A round of applause as we bring Lady Pat in. Keep clapping, my mentor. Yes, keep smiling, Lady Pat.
Good evening, everyone. Apologies, I had to quickly do some mommy runs. Yeah. So the awards here are for the best intern in each role category, and for the best data analyst intern is Abiola Akinshola Obatolu. Is she here? Is Abiola here? And the best BA intern goes to Temi Peter Oyon. Temi. Okay. Then we have Rose Okere. All right. Yeah. Congratulations, Rose. Oh, you're collecting on behalf of. All right. Yeah, yeah, anyway. Congratulations. Thank you. And Farouk Grillo. Farouk Grillo. Okay, he's not here. He's the best Scrum Master for your set. Please clap for him. And we have Debo Adeusi. Oh, wow. Please, let's. Oh, all right. Okay, the best project planning intern. Okay, this is for July, yeah. Then we have Delphine. Yes. Where's Delphine? I've seen Delphine today. All right, she's okay. Okay. We have to figure. Then best DA intern, Ayodeji Oloyo Ayodeji is not here because I think he had the best mentor. Best BA intern, Abiola Ali. Yeah. Surprised they voted you in, so congratulations. Congratulations. Best QA intern, Emmanuel Shotala. Emmanuel Shotala. All right. Emmanuel is not here. Then the best agile delivery manager goes to this is for 2023 summer internship. Delphine Epote Mukete. Congratulations, Delphine. All right. Yes, please do. Yes. Yeah. We are so proud of you, Delphine. She works really hard and she carries her team along. Well done. Yes. Yeah, you won. Okay. Yeah, please help Delphine. Yeah. Yeah. And drop the all right. Yeah. Yes, please, let's appreciate Dolphin. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. It's all right. And the best Scrum Master for the intern 2023 summer set is Mohammed Alason. All right. Is he here? Is Mohammed here? Okay. Then for the best, yes, the best team. I don't know if any member of that team is here. The Twilight team. The Twilight team won the best team. Is there any member of the Twilight team here? Okay. Then the best BA intern, Salome, the summer accelerator course. Is Salome here? All right. Then the best QA intern, Kayode Alao. Is Kayode here? Kayode is not here. Okay. All right. Then we have the best team for the summer accelerator course. If is any member of the Ruby team here? Ruby team, okay. All right. Then for the most recent team, the Super Alpha team won the best team in 2023 September. Congratulations, Super Alpha team. Well done. Congratulations. And I think there is one more. Yes, and the best agile delivery manager for this most recent set, 2023 September, goes to Kemi David Akiyemi. Congratulations. Well done, Kemi. Yes. Well deserved award. Congratulations. And yes, also that is all for the awards. For the people who are not here, if you're watching online, please reach out to admin to collect your certificate and they'll tell you the process. Thank you, everyone.
Hello. Let's come upstage to get some pictures together. So let's come upstage for pictures and also cut the cakes, and we are done. Yeah. And also, before you leave, there's some packages that you can take away, okay? Thank you so much, Zabuki.
The microphone. Hello, children of the universe, and my name is Tara. Stop, Daniel. No, please don't take the microphone off me. My name is called. Stop it!
Let's come upstage. Let's take the pictures, please. You can go to the pictures, okay? Quickly. Yeah, on the stage. Let's come upstage. Let's take the pictures quickly, please, before we leave. Let's come. Let's take pictures, please. You've not taken my personal weight, Deputy Mayor. Any of the mentors, you have some gifts. Yeah, before you leave, don't leave without any gift. Mentors, please. Mentors and the bodies, please. Don't leave without any gift. There's a gift for you, okay?
Indeed.
Please.
Hi. Hello.
Let's come up stage. Let's come, please. Are you guys sitting there? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hello. Hello, people. Hello. Turn off.
All right, everyone, as the final event, will everyone just come up so we can take pictures then before we leave?
Please come over for pictures.
Please come over for pictures, everyone. Guys, just
Hi.
please, can we just go for pictures?
Hi, people. Terrainy, say something. Or say something.
All right, pictures, general pictures, not personal. Okay, yeah, disallow. Which one? Photographer? Everyone, pictures. Pictures. The bride and groom with all the family. All right, everyone behind. Okay, come on, all right, bride and groom with all the family members. Okay, the kids first. Okay. My animal. Children first. Up, one up. Yeah. All right, kids. All right, thank you. Bride and groom with the children. Okay, since there's no bride and groom. All right, the children, everyone, children. All right, stand by, everyone. All the children in the house. Yeah. Go. All the children in the house. Children say cheese. Yeah, okay, one last one now. Good, thank you. Round of applause for them for pictures. Now the adults and the groom. Okay, there's no groom. The adults, including Panya and my personal person. All right, everyone, bye. Well, guys. No, come close. Not be do not be scared of it. Oh, okay. Okay. For the ones who are not, who are slightly medically challenged, don't go. All right, yeah. Everyone, look this way. That's it. That's good, but let me take a second one. No, some people are not smiling well. This is affecting the camera. People smile. Smile because they're being smiled. Yeah, good.
If you still want to take pictures, of course, you can still come on and take pictures. Yeah, it's...
heard of